You too. Thank you.
Hey, take care. All right, be safe.
Bye. I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, see you. My dude Nick helped to change. My dude Nick and Long, they changed a little bit the way I see things. I'm learning now that this is a very, possibly a fragile subject when it comes to making eggs. Could be fragile. My buddy said that because of his lifestyle, his background, and where he come from, that he wouldn't necessarily expect a woman to make eggs for him because he's used to the way he was raised, and also military life, that he's accustomed to doing things for himself. Long had mentioned that he don't want to expect anything from anybody because having expectations can cause you to be disappointed. So I'm seeing two men that don't have a desire to ask women to do anything. So relationships exist, but these two gentlemen don't have a desire to ask a woman to do a damn thing for them. I've talked about highlighting concepts. It's another young lady that expressed some things to me that she feel like it's her duty to go downstairs and make something to eat for him. Like, isn't that what everybody's supposed to do? You know, that was her view. So again, the initial question was, can you make me eggs? And this is my my hiccup conversation. And in my hiccup conversation, just trying to find out generally if we're willing to cohabitate and work together when you are exhausted. Who's willing to do something for the other person when you're tired? So my son's name is Nick, but shout out to Nick also, young man that I had dialogue with. Shout out to Long for their contribution. Shout out to Adverse, and shout out to this young lady for sharing information on a question that I asked from a video that I've done. And so I appreciate that. It's starting to grow a little bit of legs, and I appreciate the people that have chimed in and have given their opinion. So I was just talking about in a relationship, if both people are tired and exhausted, and the guy is asking for food to be made for him, and he asks the woman if she feels like going down to do it for him. And so it's a tough subject. It's an iffy type deal. I know people say things depend, but now I'm starting to learn some men just don't want to deal with it. They don't even want to ask the woman to do it. They don't even want to ask her. So now you got people who living in the same houses, apartment complexes or whatever, and they don't even have the energy, or they choose not to use the energy to even ask the woman to do anything for them. That's a hiccup, right? Possibly for some. I think, wouldn't it, in a perfect world, which I think about a relationship working where there's no problems. Some people say every relationship got problems, and I still say no, we shouldn't have problems. I mean, what problems do we have? When it comes to the bills and stuff, we go to work, so why can't we work and pay the bills? When it comes to treating somebody kind, using kindness, why can't we be kind? When it comes to being positive, why can't we be positive? When it comes to somebody needing something done for them and we're their partner, why can't we do it for them? So once again, I'd like to give a shout out to these people that I mentioned. I want to give a shout out right now to anybody who has subscribed to my channel, who has any intentions on subscribing to my channel, and also for people who don't have a desire to do such a thing. I understand that we as people, we don't like to support other people. We don't like it. And we also think we're better than folks, that a channel that we have is better than the one that they got. My little nephew got a channel, and support his, I'm not going to support yours. We seem to support stars, people that we don't know, but people rarely want to support people that they do know. And that's the way it is. I don't know how to say it, how to cut it any other way. But I do want to say that I love you guys, and subscribe to my channel, Cold Crown, KOLDKROWN. Comment, like, thumbs up, or either thumbs down, either way. Give a comment. And if you don't mind, share this information with other people if it feels like it's something that can joint and bring us together, possibly. My objective when I say relationships don't work is for them to work. So how do you say they work? If somebody wants to make an idiot out of me, then just have a relationship that works. That's it. And then be that spark plug to inspire somebody else to have a relationship that works. Each one teach one. We gotta come together. Let me just say that my cousin Chris, we was talking the other day. We talk a lot, but before we can go into any white problems, the solution is coming together. So let me cut all the bullshit and cut all the games, and we can't go any further unless our faculties are together in terms of we got to work together. It's just that simple. And I'm talking about the black people uniting. And not necessarily creating a force to go in a evil way, but just on a positive way. Compliments, being there for each other. When y'all know what it is. Nobody got to really explain it to you. And if you do, send me a comment and I will. I'll call you and we can talk about it. That is just a fact. Or maybe you can talk about it with somebody else that you love, or that's a relative, or you're in a relationship with. Spark some of this stuff up as a conversation. So again, subscribe, comment, like, and share with friends, loved ones, Facebook, social media, Instagram, Twitter, and stuff like that. I love y'all. I winked up underneath the glasses.